So welcome to another episode of Factorio. For the guys who notice, I know I wrote refuel wrong. So refuel station, no, not the refuel, the green circuit. Hey, craft, we're gonna call it, this is a crafting area. Craft, green circuit, a craft of green circuit. Something like that or not. Craft green circuit. No, it should be craft of green circuit. Something like that. Not. If we just call it, I'm thinking about how to call it green circuit off. So it would be the green circuit off. Then we will have copper lines doing that, so this would be the copper lines. Then we should have green circuit in copper. Not double in, so no, it will take it off the train, so it should be off like that, and we'll take it into the train, so it should be in right there. And then we have this one, so this is copper off. And then we call this one, instead of copper we start with iron, and we set that to it. And you have the iron that we take offload, the green circuits we offload, no, the copper we offload, and a refuel station for the green circuit, and the green circuit in. So it puts green circuits into it. So that sounds good. Then what I want to do is I send one. Yeah. Why did it send it? Furnace in copper. Hello you. We can send you to green circuits off copper and wait until you're empty. So that's one that's working. Then we have furnace in iron, and we can send that to green circuits off iron, and we say wait until you're empty. So we now have those two. Let's disconnect the belt right here for a moment, for a brief moment, and then we say we have also iron coming in. Good. Then we need a refuel, and it's somewhere and I don't know where. So furnace in steel, that's not it. Main in coal, so you are taking in coal, you're full of coal, so you are going to green, no, refuel, because it's a refueler. Well, I don't know how you pronounce that. Refueler green circuits, and you're gonna wait for an inactivity for 5 seconds, and then go to main and wait until you're full. And you're gonna wait for 5 seconds there. Full cargo. I wanted to send to a useless, where am I? There. To a useless station to wait a minute. So I'm just gonna make a temporary, we have A there. So I'm gonna use the station A for that. Or not. No, we cannot use that for it, because that's connected to something. I will make another station, so this train doesn't, because now it will waiting here, and when it's done for 5 seconds in activity, it goes back and it goes here again, because this is still full, because this is enough, because this is still chest of buffer, so it can wait 5 minutes or something, 10 minutes, and then it needs to go around to all the trains. Does that work? Fine. So now just refueling all these trains. These are trains we catch, well, I don't know. So we have one for coal. I might set up something special for him. But we have iron and copper coming in, and just waiting a little bit until this is reaching a little bit full. As you can see, it goes pretty quick and it can go away. And you can, why is someone waiting? Oh yeah, because I forgot to put on the lights right here and there. Maybe also for this side, there's no lights in this row. Need to fix that too. I also want a light there. We don't need this one. And then this one has a light of 2, so it should be somewhere there. And then it should, if it's there, it's too long, it should be there. Is that right? Yes, that's right. So for you, that should be right there. You're gonna place that, and it's right there. Something like that. And then your next one is going to be right there, I think. That's fine. And the next one is going to be in the corner. And the next one is going to be 1, 2, I think there. That's right. And this way, just go a little bit around. This is fine. It has more than it should be. But just keep on going. Make custom stations, you know. Always a good thing to do, right? You move this one to right there. Yes, and then that's the last one. Good, so we have a big storage. So we send a train. Saving. We send a train that's standing still to the green circuit in, and you're waiting until you're full. Go. So that's working. And like this train is just going around and around and around, and it just keeps on going, but that doesn't matter. So these ones are going to unload pretty quick, but I want this system to give it a boost and see when this is going non-stop if that would do something with production. Because if this is going non-stop and these for example the full copper line, this is two-sided copper, goes in and it doesn't reach here, then I don't need to expand it, so I want to see that. But for that we need to wait until these are full, so I'm just gonna pass fuel and wait until these are full. So here we are, so we can now all buff it up, so we just place that down here and we see the belts going through, they're going to the right side. That's the good thing. And now we're seeing starting the producing made, and I'm just checking this one, is this fast enough? It's not getting fast enough in, so we can turn it off again. Yes, there's a problem. Look at that, it's almost a complete green belt full, you know, that's quite a lot. And then what we can do, because this one is not fast enough, it's not quite fast enough getting that, so what we need to do is change these around to green ones, and that would get me more things through the system. So also for this one, and I already threw the thought that this would needed to be to happen, but didn't do that because I wanted to be sure about it before I lose a lot of green circuits. So now that's in place, so let's try again. There it's going. It's all going in. How fast are you going? You still have a buffer issue because this one is not fast enough. If we add one of these in, for example, that would fix the problem. It would be quite fast, because we have one that's really fast and one that's just moving a lot of items but takes longer. We place those down. I don't forget the green one. About producing green circuits, oh my god. So as you can see, there are some items still. No, this one is not fast enough, so just cut that off. Oh, that's going fine, and it's backing up. So I rather do it like that and then be sure that there's no backing up of items. Move that, move that. So this system will waste, we will waste a little bit of time right here, because it doesn't work completely full. Well, you can better see it right there because I didn't put items in there. You see, not always working at a good rate. So we might want to change these to these, because we're not getting much copper through it to the system. So what, a little bit slower maybe. I need to balance that a bit more out. We do it like that, or not. apparently it's not fast enough because it doesn't waste enough items, so we add one. Let me see how that works. Although it's fine here, which is a bit weird. We're getting so much green circuits, look at that. Bloop, 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 bloop. We almost produced a thing full. And we almost, we're compressing pretty much a belt. So if we just do like, something like, no, let's do it like that. We're producing more than a full blue belt. Definitely, because this is backing up. So that's nice to know. Now the balance is out of, now the thing is out of balance, it doesn't matter, it will fix itself when it's full. For this one, this is still backing up, so it should be one faster still. So if you just add one of these in, also for you add two of them in. You might wonder why the effectivity modules. We can also change these two to effectivity modules. Change these two to effectivity modules. No, these speeds to effectivity. Why would this one be more full than the other one? Sometimes they are left in holes. Why is that? Where are you putting items to? To the right side or to the left side? I don't know. Might want to try and just make sure that this is on the right side. Like that, I think. That will give us a stable, more stable supply, I hope. Not sure about it, but I hope so. Yeah, may change this around though, because I have better designs lying around here. That works better, I think. Taking stuff out, how does that look? It looks like that. Yeah, still a good design, but there's some holes left in between, so that worries me a bit. And still, this one is fuller, this belt is fuller than the other one, which is a bit weird. This one is not producing because it doesn't get any. Why doesn't it get any? That's really weird, you know? Oh, because it's not taking it out. And this one is getting a lot of copper wires. You need to be faster, guy. Let's make you faster. So that's going faster. And now hope just to get rid of the things. So this one is working fine, I think. Let's add another one of these in, because I manually put in copper right there and I should not have done it, because that's changing some results. And now we need to get rid of these things quite fast. Go away. Now it's empty, so we can change the stuff. So we want to have full production and one speed, and we want to change to full productivity. Sorry, not production, productivity. And it should work, I hope. So there's a lot of noise here. Still doesn't look quite like it. Maybe if we just cut that off for a temporary and then just start it up again a little bit later. Have a little bit of that left. Don't want to stand on the rail system because that's a small problem. Then the stuff is still coming because these are apparently backed up quite a bit. Doesn't matter. Then I want to make sure that the copper line is the slowest one, so I just add this to it and we're just making that into green circuits. So now it's just waiting for copper, and so if we add copper to the system, I think it's still fun to see this one working still. Stop working. Right. So now it's all waiting for the copper one. So if we add the copper ones, this may sound a bit strange, but I keep doing this kind of stuff off camera and I just wanted to show you on camera what it does. I'm trying to make it so that this one works almost all the time. and didn't get copper, so it now gets its first copper in there, and it has productivity modules. A little bit like that. I'm pretty far away just to get the noise of those things a little bit less. But as you can see, it backs up and then it doesn't, and then it backs up a little bit. And I think it's too slow because it's backing up quite a bit. Although it's not doing that on this side. But I really don't know why that is. Why wouldn't it on one side and why does it on the other? What's the difference between left and right? If you see that, leave your comments down below. Because I have not figured that out yet. Why is it backing up right here and not on the other side? But we need more speed right here. So we add one more speed. Then we need probably one more speed here too. Just to get rid of these. Let's do the same on this side because it should be the same, right? I'm really not so sure. Why would it be? Left side gets the same amount of copper than the right side. But the left side is just more empty? No, we know why. Because maybe it has problems with the filling issues that these sometimes back up, maybe? Yes. So this is a little bit of a problem. There's too much items on the right side of the belt or something. Why would that be? There are only 4 and that should not happen. Because it's compressing pretty much the full right side. Weird stuff is happening. I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. I will figure around with it a little bit longer, but as it seems working quite efficient. We're almost getting 2 full belts and we have a train full and the buffer's running full. I know I'm not limited to buffers. I don't mind, you know. But for now this is the system we're using. I don't want to expand it. It may sound a bit weird because we're having so much space for it. But it's pulling in almost 2 full iron belts, and I know it's pulling in 2 full copper belts. Yeah, so we need another station. So we need another one of these units. I may one day change this to here, but I like the way this looks. Just next to each other, and instead of this be there and then, yeah, you know what I mean, I hope. But this definitely would fit into the waiting area, but we can this waiting area is here too. Later on, if we wish to, we can just make another loop in there. I don't know if that would fit. We should try that out. If you just do like that, that would definitely not fit. No, but not this way, but you could just have it so, for example, you go that way, and then I want to connect you towards you like that, and then you would have a bigger wait area, because trains would go like that, and then it will wait longer for to wait in line for the green circuits to pick them up. But for now it's just like this, so it can put them in pretty quickly. Only full trains leave the station at this moment, which is maybe a bit not a good idea, but hey, yes, we should probably also add, instead of a full inventory, and a time, so time pass 200 things, and then it would not wait that long, so other things have them too. So also with the full cargo inventory here, we're waiting for the full one, and then it waits. Also a time pass 200. Then also for this one we say time passed 200, meaning or I want or so if it's waiting more than 200 seconds to fill up with iron, then it will just go, or when it's full it will go. That's better, I think. Then it would not wait here if there's a lot of trains waiting behind each other. So yeah, that's about this. I will check the timestamp and we may record another clip. Oh no, I'm sorry. But for now I wanna we are reaching the 20 minute limit. No, it's not really a limit. It's just something. It looks good. There's so much change going on. Look at that. It's great to see. Wow. About trains, it's just popping all over the place. But for now, that looks brilliant, doesn't it? I can't watch that for a long time. But for now, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you another time. This is the end of this episode. We made a green circuit production. We finished the green circuit production, and we tested it, and it works quite. We perfected it a bit, not completely, but enough to get it going pretty good and pretty well, because as you can see, there's not much items here waiting, although there's none right there, which is really weird. Maybe I did some modules wrong, I don't know right now. But for now, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you another time soon. Goodbye.